Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
So it's down to business here.
Clarence Seedorf, he's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things and he's much, much more.
I'll take it a step further, he's a serial winner on the European scene. In fact, it's that pedigree which I see as his greatest quality. He knows exactly what it takes to be a match winner, and he'll go about doing exactly that.
James gets a foot in here, it's played through for him. Gerrard, nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Gerrard, and it's Kimmich. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Gerrard, looking for the run. Schneider gets into a good position. And he shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kimmich.
Nicely spread. Nakamura.
And it's Kimmich.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he lines up a cross. Maldini clears without hesitation. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
DiMarco.
A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. O'Shea, and he's forced to go back. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. That is a crunching tackle.
And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Now, can they get him away?
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Brilliantly cut out. Gerrard gets it away. He's being urged to shoot. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, another set play. And he's heaved it away.
That is good alertness.
30 minutes gone. And here's Messi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
It's a very good position, this, and the...
Bullet!
Varane promptly onto that, and that is that.
Baresi is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Showing good feet. Nice looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Spread it left. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. O'Shea. Gerrard. Can he get on the end of this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Schneider. He's having a pop!
Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Kong and Hanoi are still behind then, despite looking for all the world like they pulled level.
Just a quick
Kong and
announcement.
Hanoi
And an
finding
exciting
themselves
one too. We're
behind
about to
by
announce
just one
today's
goal
entry
at the
numbers.
break.
Please watch the screen if you have
Well,
a
let's
ticket.
not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Back underway then.
Kong and Hanoi can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Gerrard. Looking to play him in. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the keeper beats it away. Referee's given a throw. Schneider. And that's aimed into the middle. Now it's Hullet. Oh, delightful ball. Messi. Pele. Seedorf goes for the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
The Netherlands certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Baresi. For O'Shea. Gerrard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's DiMarco. Kong and Hanoi still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Picked out brilliantly. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Knocks it into space. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. Now there's a fine ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 3 coming up. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Cleared away. The Netherlands have it back and can go again. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 4.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Number 10, Pele. Number 25, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
And that is
number
well
20,
cleared.
Ibrahimovic. Number 19,
Seedorf.
Bale. Number 15,
Oh, good spread.
Eze.
James
Number
wants to
11,
run onto this.
Sola.
And
Substitution
he's
in
taking no
progress.
chances there. And Seedorf! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Seedorf actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Takes a shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of...
Impressive jump! And yes, it's there! Back to within 1! Interesting! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Kong and Hanoi cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Varane gets it clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Danny Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's had it nicked away. Played out towards the right wing. And he's been shifted off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kong and Hanoi could be just about done here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Ibrahimovic in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's neat.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 23, Seedorf. Coming on the field is number 14.
No question,
Schneider.
this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That was mighty close. Zola. most accurate pass. Driving on and making good progress. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Perilously close. And he cuts out the supply.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. James. And it's been given away. Rafinha. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And it's played in here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha. Stood up well to him there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And it's Olmo. Knocks it out wide. Rafinha running with the ball. No way through. Thinks one through. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And that will be it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
And if
Well,
you do
Peter,
have a
this
chance
was
today,
probably
please
more
take some time out
slugfest
to
than
give your
a
support
game
to
of
our better
football, but I
stadium
actually
fund.
found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win.